I have a client that's coming to the closing table and she's getting a check at the closing table for purchasing her first home. Now, I know a lot of people want to know, how is this possible? I know we're going to have a lot of people saying that that's cap, but let me explain how this is possible. Let's just use the average priced home in America, which is around $400,000. When a buyer buys a home, their total cost is around 6% of that $400,000. Now that 6% comes out to $24,000. Most people either don't have the money to put down for the down payment, or they don't want to spend $24,000 to $25,000 to purchase a home in the first place because it may be all that they have saved up or a big chunk of money coming from their 401k. But when you understand how the game works and you are aware of what's available in the marketplace, you can actually cut this cost down and in some cases walk away with extra money in your pocket without putting any money into the actual deal. So let's revisit the $400,000 purchase price. You can negotiate the seller of the home to pay 3% of the buyer's cost. So if you get a seller to pay 3% of the buyer's cost, that leaves the buyer with 3% that they have to bring to the table. Now, I know you're wondering, how in the world does the buyer now walk away with money in their pocket versus putting money down to purchase the home? And the answer to that question is grants. See, I posted several times on this channel about grants that you can take advantage of. The key word grant means you do not have to pay it back. So the buyer can apply for grants and the grants will cover the remaining 3% of the down payment. And any overages either from the grant, depending on the program, or the 3% that the seller has decided to actually give to the buyer is considered an overage. And in most cases, the buyer can walk away with that overage at the closing table. So once you have an understanding of all of the inner workings of real estate, these things are possible, but you have to have the knowledge and you have to work with somebody that is skilled, the right real estate agent, the right lending team in order to make it happen.